Ooh, it's almost Halloween time. That being said, today I'll be bringing a very special review to the table. Today I'll be showing you guys my custom Transformers Lego Venom Strike. Now that is a custom name. I made the name up, and this is my first triple changer. And I do have a red light. So whenever I bring the figure up close, I'll be able to block the light out and y'all be able to see it in its colors. But I really wanted to have something nice and spooky since Halloween's almost here. But here we have the figure, and as you can see, still got the red background. But as you can see here, it is supposed to be like a haunted bus or some sort of evil haunted vehicle. I was mainly going for a bus, really, and I did have a few issues with this figure, that being the color scheme of the figure. Him having 3 modes, this mode, a spider mode, and a robot mode. I didn't know how to make the color scheme, and I decided, you know what, I can make him like an evil looking bus and have a nice little evil spider mode, and then the robot mode will be like a dark looking warrior of some sorts. So yeah, that it was a whole color scheme. It was originally like a normal school bus looking vehicle, and I did have a filling to go in right there, but I didn't have enough bricks. I barely had enough bricks to finish this thing. I had to borrow some from another set, which I'm going to have to return to that set once I'm done with this review. But the vehicle mode this is definitely a new transformation, a new style, and right off the bat, this wheel here is a faux wheel. It's a fake wheel. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do, because I didn't have enough parts and I didn't have the hinge to make that work. So yeah, do one more spin around and let's get into the transformation. So for the transformation into spider mode, what you're going to do is take the wheel, take the wheel and hinge it out and down, and you're going to do that on this side as well. And you're going to take the back of the bus and hinge it up, and then you're going to fold out that back leg as well, and that'll give it that insect like look, and then you're going to do so on the other side. So you just bring that down, and then this is the wheel. This is the section that does not really work as it's required. So what I'm having to do is I'm just going to have to take this piece apart right here and then put it onto this and make another leg. So I'll be right back whenever I get that done. And once we're done with all that, here we have the spider mode. This is definitely, granted, it does not have the 4th leg on each side, so it doesn't have 8 legs, unfortunately, which, granted, this is a breakthrough for engineering for me. I mean, it just really is a good figure to me. I do like it. I'm glad I'm able to make this figure. Got some green stuff up there, and he does come with 2 accessories, 2 little knives, little venomy, poisonous looking knives. Look very evil. So yeah, there's that. But not a whole lot going on in this spider mode. I do like the red eyes in the front, but articulation, legs can bend and rotate, and yeah, they bend and rotate. I really don't know what else to say. They can fold up. The back section here is separately hinged. It's just very simple articulation. So like you bend the thing, rotate it around, and not pop the leg off. But yeah, now let's get into the final mode, which is the robot mode. So to do that, I'm going to straighten these front legs out and sort of fold them out like that, sort of like he's jumping out at you. But then you take the bus, or the back of the bus, or the spider mode, and straighten it back out, and you flip them over, and you sort of just fold the limbs down, just like so. Just fold them down. Make sure everything's tabbed in and secure. Stand him up straight, which he does not want to do right now. But after that, here we have the robot mode. The robot mode, granted, is the weakest one of the modes, but the 4 arms really does add this evil, it just adds this creepy vibe to him. He does have a little bit of kibble, and the feet are not the best, they're just the wheels. But the 4 arms and the red eyes add a lot to this figure. I believe that anyway. And just the red and black and brown, it really just brings out a Decepticon in him. So, yeah, and he can hold his weapons. You just plug them into his hand, either hand. Just like that. He can, I don't know, perhaps stab someone. Yeah, he could stab someone with the little knives, the poison-tipped knives. You gotta be careful not to pop anything off, like I just did. Give me a second. Alright, I got his accessories off of him. This guy really is going to form the base for a lot of new figures. He really is. But articulation, broken elbow, broken knee, back and forth at the leg. That's about it. So he's not the most articulated thing in the world, but I think he's worth it for spider mode. But guys, I think that's all for me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, be sure to click like, comment, and subscribe. And maybe I'll do a Christmas themed character. Maybe. I'll go over it. But thank you all for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video from my channel. That's all for me. Here, Brian 2.0, out.